I'm Jim Seip. I'm joined by Frank Bodani. We're here at Beaver Stadium. Nittany Lions are 2-0 this season, but an ugly affair in Week 2 against Akron, even though they get the win. Frank, what stands out to you about this game?
Well, I think when you have a solid defense, you can get away with some sloppiness, and when you have Christian Hackenberg, eventually you can get away with some sloppiness because, it was a frustrating day, I think. It was hot. Things weren't working again in the running game. But they stuck with it. They tried some new wrinkles, used a lot of the Wildcat. Finally, things loosened up a little bit, but it just took too long.
Talk a little bit about the defense. They looked good at times. Other times, for instance, the first drive, Akron puts it right down the field. What's missing on defense? Who needs to step it up? And who do you expect to make big plays in the future here?
Well, I think their leaders, you'd say would be Mike Hall, Jordan Lucas, C.J. Olanian. They're playing really solid. Mike Hall's had 2 really good games. They just haven't got the big turnovers, the kind of plays that turn the momentum, get people fired up, make things a little bit easier on their offense. I think everybody just is having to work so hard on both sides of the ball for everything so far.
Christian Hackenberg goes over 300 yards. He now has 6 of those games in a 14-game career so far to tie the school record. Jesse James catches 2 touchdowns in a game for the first time here with the Nittany Lions. 2 big weapons, but as you're saying, everybody seems to be working hard. At what point do you think these guys kind of flip the switch?
Well, I think they got to just keep going with the running game, grinding that out, getting more options. That's what's going to make the passing game so much easier. Christian Hackenberg's still getting it done, even though he's having to look at second, third, fourth options. Got to make it easier for his talent to shine.
It doesn't get easier next week. Nittany Lions are on the road. They play Rutgers in Rutgers' first Big Ten game.
Rutgers Super Bowl next Saturday night, and we'll be there.
Rutgers Super Bowl next Saturday. Frank will be there, and we'll see if the Nittany Lions can make these wins look a little easier, look a little more comfortable.